And that's how you can make your business decisions.
That was brilliant, Yusuf.
That was incredibly profound.
You've literally just come up with that.
Just come up with that. We might have to put that on the channel. Little clip.
I think we can even. That's so good that I think we can even refer back to that as.
We can productize that. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire growth method. There it is. That's our.
Chris Tarrant can tell you about growing your online fitness business. Why Jeremy Clarkson really punched that guy in BBC.
Yusuf is on fire today. That was brilliant.
In terms of decision making, there's definitely a mixture of, I know you're both incredibly passionate about the business, but there's like a sort of lack of emotion in some of the decision making. And I think from what I've experienced, the key to your guys' successes is the kind of being able to analyze and remove the emotion from some of the decision making. Once you said, oh, I'm in this corporate job, we'd both like to leave this corporate job, so this is now serious. Was it something that you were immediately, oh, let's be really analytical, or did you have to fail by being emotional to learn not to be analytical? That's a very neat question.
Oh, do you want to hear a great analogy that I've just come up with? And yes, I think it applies.
I would love nothing more.
So, if you've ever watched Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think it's now Jeremy Clarkson, isn't it? Or
it is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What are the three options when you don't know the answer? There's phone a friend, 50-50, and ask the audience. And they're all really powerful tools. Alex is losing it. And that's how you can make your business decisions if you don't know what to do. So phone a friend is hire a coach. You pick a friend in advance. You don't just phone your idiot mate. You phone like someone who knows what they're talking about and knows about Spanish architecture. And you're like, I'm going to phone Rob because Rob knows about Spanish architecture. And then he goes, yeah, mate, what you want to do? It's C, it's Barcelona. No, it's definitely not Madrid. That was 1833. Brilliant. The next one is 50-50. So this is to do with minimizing the number of decisions that you have to make. So you split test between 2 products rather than 50 products. You reduce things down to as few funnels as possible, preferably one offering, one funnel. You limit the scope of decisions that you have to make. And that's just great for bandwidth, and it's great for being able to collect more data, because unless you're Amazon and you have billions of hits, then you're not going to be able to generate data from user behavior. And as Johnny Bezos always says, he who has the most data wins. The third one is ask the audience. That's like the big guns that you bring out when you really don't know. And that's just using customer feedback to create your next program rather than doing what you think would be cool. And that was the mistake we made repeatedly early on, as we made stuff that we thought would be cool, and then it didn't land with our target audience, and instead it ended up only appealing to other personal trainers because they're the only people that care so much about the fractional synthetic rate of leucine. And so instead, every time you run an ad or you run some creative or you're launching a new product, get feedback from the people who are looking to buy your stuff. That
was brilliant, Yusuf.
That was incredibly profound.
You've literally just come up with that.
Just come up with that. We might have to put that on the channel. Little clip.
I think we can even. That's so good that I think we can even refer back to that as.
We can productize that. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire growth method. There it is. That's our.
Chris Tarrant can tell you about growing your online fitness business. Why Jeremy Clarkson really punched that guy in BBC.
Yusuf is on fire today. That was